Max, a lot of times after a road trip like that, like these games can be letdown games, right? But what prevented that from happening?
That's definitely a trap game. But the way that we approach every day here, the way that our guys have come to work every single day, no matter what the scenario is, we just approach it with a championship mindset and take it one day at a time and one game at a time and treat each game like it's the most important game. So we did that today and took care of business.
What's the process been like for you working back into being fully healthy?
I'm getting there. In my head, it's kind of like preseason is over now, so trying to get the rhythm back. But I feel good. Other than that, I feel healthy moving around. I feel athletic again. So hopefully the shots will start to fall now.
Whether it's, we talked about your connection with Evan before, but we saw with Jared tonight, the connections that you have with the bigs are clearly on display. What is it for you that makes that so easy?
It's just reading the defense and making the right play. The two of the best bigs in the league. We have 4 all-stars on our team, and we're very grateful and thankful for that. And to have those guys is a luxury. And I just am reluctant to play off of them, and they get me open, and I just want to return the favor.
As everybody is making this all-star push, can you help us out by giving some love to these guys that you on the all-star team?
I mean, they don't need any more love. I mean, it's facts at this point. I mean, we got the best record in the NBA. We have legitimately 4 all-stars that have proven it every single night. Night in, night out. Evan always been the best player on the floor several nights in a row. Donovan Mitchell. Darius Garland's been phenomenal. And my favorite player, Jared Allen, has been sensational. I mean, there's nothing he can't do. He just does everything that a winning player does, and doesn't ask for anything in return. But they all deserve to be in the All-Star game. I don't think we're going to get 4, unfortunately. We should. But they all deserve it very heavily, every single one.
Why is Jay your favorite player?
He doesn't need anything. Right? The guy just comes to work, goes to work, does his job, and goes home.
Builds computers. Throw that in there.
But no, he's just the ultimate big, like the best center you can ask for. I mean, he doesn't ask for the ball. He doesn't complain about anything. He just protects your ass on defense every single time. Doesn't ask for anything in return, and just plays the game and moves on to the next day. I wish I could live my life like that, but I got a little anger management issues.
As you mentioned trap game, what about coming back home after a West Coast trip makes that first game back so difficult?
It's tough. It's just the time differences, the travel, long flights. I'm just naming off excuses, but it is something to be said. Getting home at 4 a.m. the other night, but like I said, we didn't think twice about it. We had a game today. We came to play and came to take care of business, and that's growth for this team and what we've become this year.
As someone that's part of this group that you started so much last year, coming off the bench and being able to have the kind of intensity and spurt that you have the past couple of games, what is, does it have to switch in your mindset at all, or does it help you to come off the bench and know how much time you're going to have and all those different things?
I'll just play when my number's called. I play the same way every single time I'm on the floor. I take pride in that every single night. Just try to play as hard as I can. Do whatever it takes to help this team win. Whenever Kenny tells me to go in the game, I'm ready to play, and just want to do whatever I can.
Max, you just went through the trap game. You know what it's like to be an East Coast team. Mm-hmm. You also know that when you go out west, you're supposed to have a hard game, or two. I mean, you know what it's like to play in Denver against the Lakers and all that.
Why you say that about Denver?
I was there. But my question here is,
unbelievable.
When you
Why you gotta bring that up, man?
When you get through this stuff and you come out the other side and you didn't have a trap, and you weren't really challenged on that West Coast trip, are you noticing it? And what do you make of it when you guys get through these supposed NBA tests and you just pass them with flying colors?
Like I said, we just treat every day like it's our last. We just treat every game as it's the most important game of the year, and that's all we can continue to do. We got through today, and now we're looking forward to Wednesday. It's going to be a fun one, but yeah, there's really nothing else to it. It's just taking it day by day and one game at a time, and just giving everything we can each game.